Well, I just pulled up at all grass-fed farms. You can see out there, there's their pasture-raised chickens in the coops that we've seen online, just free to roam wherever they want. And then the cows over here are just nice and easy, just kind of all grazing on grassland. How are you? Kind of doing the same thing. It's just beautiful out here. These animals have like no stress at all. There's the chickens out there. This is a bull. This is the calf, the baby calves out there. There's the farm store up there. Very peaceful out here. I mean, they have a very, very, very peaceful setup. But all the chickens, there's tons of them. Sorry, the quality's not very good. I'm doing this with my S9. So, we will go up here. There's the pigs. I think that's the pigs anyway. Right there. Go up here and see what else this looks like. And we jump back in the car and I mean, they got hundreds of acres here to roam on. And these are those setups where the chickens, like, they'll put troughs and stuff in there, and the chickens can come in and out wherever they want. They just, they just forage off of insects and bugs and all kinds of things. And then here's their farm store. This beautiful land out here. Yeah, that's all the pigs right there. This is a reserve parking for farm store. Here we are. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, guys. I mean, it's awesome. There's the piggies over here. It's pretty neat. There's the mama back there inside. Are you the owner here?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just
I wasn't sure.
enjoying.
I told him, I called up and I told him what I do is I go around kind of like the surrounding states, but really I like to eventually do the United States, and I bring people like where all the good quality product and stuff is.
Yeah.
Instead of living off of all the conventional stuff all the time, trying to teach people that it can be affordable if you just cut the rest of the junk out of your life.
Yeah.
If you think about all the money you're spending on sugars and all this other garbage, you could take that and put good quality food in your children and your family's mouth, and it comes from places like this that actually care about the food that they put out. So
Yeah, I think all the I don't know whether it's the owners, but all the employees are in that farm store over there.
yeah, I want to schedule. I want to come out here one weekend and have the owner walk me through the operation. Just that's what I'm doing next week. I'm going to Howard Farms in. It's called Howard Farms, and he's a 75-year-old farmer that's been doing this his entire life.
Oh wow, that's
and
cool.
He said, come out to my farm. I'll take you through the whole entire operation. He said, we're all grass fed. We don't do any of that additives or anything, and
Nice.
it's pretty neat when you think about it. I've lost 157 pounds in 3 years just by cleaning up my diet.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. All right, thanks. I didn't know. I didn't want to be weird or anything like that. I just wanted to ask if you were.
You're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Gotta get my wallet out of the car. I plan on buying something while I'm here. It's beautiful today. It's only like 65 degrees. Look at these babies. They're so cute. Are they friendly?
Excuse me?
Are they friendly or you don't know?
Oh, no, they are. Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
The orange one is a little skittish.
Oh, baby.
Don't be fooled by the black one. He loves to be petted. He's just a little grumpy.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You smell all that. You taste that beef I just got. I just ate some beef and I got all that grease on my hands right now. I just stopped and got a couple burgers from Wendy's. Not ideal, but it worked. And they're tasting all that grease that's on my hands. You're licking the grease off the other one as well. Oh, baby. Yes. Look at you, beautiful. Oh, man. You the little skinny Garfield. Living off all them rats and mice and stuff out here, huh? This cat is huge. Like, you guys can't see on camera, but this cat is like massive, long, really long, like built, muscular cat. I wish I could show you better what I'm looking at, but this cat is like huge compared to the other ones. Farm raised, big old cat. Are you jealous over here? Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Yes, you're just a baby. You just want to sleep all day. Let's go look inside the store, huh? You're trying to get all that bacon grease off, or the beef grease off my hands. Thank you for cleaning me. Yes. Ended up being a little bit of the opposite. That one went over there, and this one came over here.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently the orange one loves you then.
That black cat, it looks like that cat is built. Like, that's a tough looking
There's
cat.
another orange one that's like twice his size. He's massive.
But he's not fat. That one looks like he's strong.
Yeah. He's cranky.
This is like, the prices are really good here. Compared to other places, it's really, really good. Oh yeah, this place is legit. Look how these are normal sized chickens compared to the hormone injected ones at the store. Guys, it took me 40 minutes to get here, and I want to show you the behind the scenes footage of this stuff, so please consider liking the video, sharing the video, that kind of deal. This is all just awesome, amazing, fresh food. Fresh flour that has to be kept in the cooler or whatever. It's not the same as the junk you buy at the store. stuff looks really, really good. I mean, this is amazing. This place is super nice.
Yeah, have you been here before?
I haven't, but this is like amazing. The smell, the freshness of it, everything. It's just amazing.
Well, thank you.
I do want to get milk while I'm here. I've been craving milk, and I found some ultra processed stuff that was low in sugar, but then people were telling me no. Find somebody and go get raw milk. It'll change your life.
Yep. Let me see how much I have. So, how many were you looking for? So, we sell by the half gallon.
So let me start with it. I want to try a half gallon first, and then I'll go whether or not from there.
Okay.
So it's like you literally put it in the jars right here.
Right.
That's awesome.
We have it, and this was just a sticker.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
not really, it's just that glue's not coming off. It goes from the cow, or Guernsey milk cows, into a cooling bath. So we have to bring it down to proper temperature. Once it comes down in temperature, then we bring it in here to the store to sell.
I love it.
Now, before you run away, I need for you to sign my milk log because we are state inspected and state certified. I have to track everybody who buys in case I would need to contact you. Date, name, address, phone number. You're getting one jar, so that's 2. And I'll pour that for you. Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
You have your cheese. Yay, 100% grass fed.
Wait for raw milk as well.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. How long have you been in business here?
This is our 4th year here.
Wow. Is it growing very much?
Yes.
People are discovering you?
So we're looking to come across the lake. We're waiting on the left-hand side of the house.
Yeah.
We wanted us to slow there.
Well, I definitely have friends that I know. So they're all eating with me. So. When is that for?
I'm sorry?
When is the move for?
Oh, we're still working on it.
So, you what?
Let's see, maybe a year. Yeah. Looks like someone took the last London steaks.
This is awesome.
So we're happy to push that out. Did you have any other questions on any other things in the store today? Anything else
Like,
you're looking for?
if somebody wanted to come and like order a quarter cow, half cow, or something like that.
So you can take this with you. This is actually our chicken program that you can pre-order your chickens.
I like how you guys have the chickens just kind of out there in the pasture, and
Which is why we can call them pasture raised, because they get their pasture changed every day.
so many people like I've noticed they're not as like authentic when it comes to that stuff as you guys are.
People use free range, and they
Right.
think that's wonderful. And free range just means I need to give you a 2x2 space.
Right.
So
No,
it's not really
I watched some of your videos online and stuff like that, and then I seen how open it was, and then I come out here and I see it, and it's almost surreal to see it in front of my
Yep.
in front of my face. So
So you can do pork, you can do a half or whole. It's $4 a pound. That's hanging weight after it's
really
been
good.
dressed. We do have ready cut packages. Then you can do beef. You can do a whole half or quarter beef.
I don't know what happened there. I know some of you guys aren't on right now, but the phone froze up, so I had to restart it. What I did was I bought a half gallon of milk, raw milk, and I'm going to try it. And just to let you see, I'm out sitting with all the kitties. So let's try this raw milk and see what happens. The smell is amazing. The taste is amazing. Uh-oh, kitty wants to have a little lick of milk. I'm gonna let the cat go. Oh my God, this stuff is so good. Oh my God, this is raw milk. This stuff is phenomenal. Wow. That's really good. Okay. Sharing time is over. Yeah, get out of there. That's mine. Is that good? Is that good? I hear you over here purring now. Okay, let's go out here and drop the raw milk off in the car. And I mean, that was really, really good. It's superb. It's delicious. Again, I apologize for the video freezing. I had to back out and then I had to come back in. So I'm gonna flip this around. That's good stuff. They wanted to share with me, so I let them share a little bit. I've never had milk that tastes that good.
Yeah, it's excellent.
That's the first time I've ever had raw milk.
Good, well, let's come back then.
Oh, I will. I definitely will. I want to try to get. I've contacted a dozen different establishments, and they're all interested. But it's just timing. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
It's just timing. So the next one I'm gonna go to is Howard Farms.
Okay. Never heard
He's
of
like
them.
75 years old.
Oh, okay.
He's not too far from here, I don't think. But he's another one that I kind of just called him out of nowhere, and he said, "Yeah, I'm 75 years old. I'm open." Just like he said nothing but good things about you guys here.
Oh, wonderful.
He said we're completely grass-fed too, and completely open. You can come look, and I'll show you my operation and everything. I said, "Man, this is amazing because now people are finally starting to cooperate, and your prices are phenomenal compared to everybody else's.
Yeah.
$4.50 a pound in bulk. The lowest I've been quoted so far is $8.50 a pound, and it was a farm. It was a farmer I found down in Louisiana, not even up here.
Okay. Yeah.
So $4.50 a pound.
Yeah, it's a great deal. If you
It
have
is.
a big fridge, stock up for the entire year. Look at them. They're terrible.
And if they don't, the problem is right now with the Nebraska crisis and all the meat that's lost in Nebraska, the flooding has been so bad there. They've lost over 1 million calves and cattle.
Oh my gosh.
It's over $1.3 billion worth of just, and it's devastating. Some of the farmers won't be able to come back from it, and they're saying that places like this are going to get bombarded with people needing meat over the next few months because of what's happened up there. The land's destroyed. A lot of people can't recover from it. A lot of cattle's lost.
Right.
And they're saying if you don't get your product now, before this stuff skyrockets, it's going to get out of control.
Okay.
It's going to get out of control with pricing. So,
Nice talking to you.
yeah.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah, they're cute. Look, one's sitting right
That one's even more adorable. He just lets you sit there and pet him and closes his eyes and falls asleep.
Does he?
He doesn't bother you or nothing. He's big though. He's big. He's very muscular.
We can pet them.
Well, if you want, you can try.
Yeah, we can try.
Oh, that one's leaving.
That one's on top. Look, that one's leaving. Look, that one's sitting.
And I try to go up there, sneak up there real quick and see the big pigs at the top of the hill up here. The big pigs are up there, the big giant ones. Big piggies are up here. Trying to clean the screen off. That's crazy, the price on the beef though. If you buy bulk beef here, you can get it for as low as $4.50 a pound. But if you buy it regular price, I mean, you're talking $10 a pound plus. Look at these guys. Look at this one pulling up the roots. And this one pulling up the roots out of the ground.
Yeah, sometimes you step on them. Depends on careful. They don't step on that part.
They look pretty happy overall. I mean, they looked really happy. He's after them roots. See, that's what pigs do. They rut and rut and rut and rut, and that's how they destroy farmers' lands. They'll try to pull the roots out of the ground. So what they do is they move them from one location to another. So they'll be here, and then they'll put them down there, and they put them out there, and they bring them back here, and they rotate all this stuff to make it to where it's movable. They don't just leave them on the same piece. And what they do is they rework the ground where they're at, and then they'll move them back, and they do the same thing again, and they just keep reworking the ground, replenishing the ground.
Yeah. Look at that. He's a big one.
Yeah, and he's digging so well. That's
He is digging. Yeah, he's digging a lot. He's taking a picture of the piggy.
Well, I do. I try to go around the surrounding states, and I'm trying to get across the United States and just show people that there are more affordable, better ways of doing things instead of buying junk all the time and feeding your family with this stuff. And I was following the standard medical recommendations, and I was doing everything the doctors were saying about this more vegetables and all this stuff, and it wasn't working. It was making me worse. It was making my digestive tract worse. And I finally told my doctor, I said, look, I'm just going to do this my way. Just do my labs for me and let me figure this out,
Yeah.
because you're not helping me.
Right.
And I started eating more meat and less vegetables, and the blood in my stool stopped. And then I started feeling better, and then I had more energy during the day.
It's all well and good to promote fruits and vegetables. I'm a big one for that.
Oh no, I'm not
But
against it.
everything in moderation.
And I don't necessarily agree with the moderation thing either. And here's why. I work with thousands of people all over the world. I work with more people in one day sometimes than a doctor will see in an entire month, because of the fact that I see their metabolic conditions. Women with PCOS, fibromyalgia, people with chronic inflammatory conditions. Even fructose from fruit doesn't get digested unless it processed right away unless you need it. If you don't need that energy, it gets packed away as fat. It causes inflammatory conditions. So if you're not a person that gets up in the morning and says, I'm ready to go right now and I'm going to use this energy right now, and then you're eating a banana going out the door, you're probably fine. But if you're a person that's going to go sit in a cubicle or an office or an insurance office all day, or go to a daycare, and you're not running around constantly, and you're just like, instead of with the kids, you're managing the facility, your liver has plenty of energy stored for what you're about to do. And then people, so I went to basically eating mainly meat, and I reduced the amount of fiber I was eating, and I healed. I got off all my antidepressants from Iraq. I was in the war and stuff. And my life changed by doing the exact opposite of what my doctor and medical provider, nutritionist, was filling me full of, you just need 1,000 milligrams or 1,200 milligrams of sodium per day. And I said, I feel like I have no energy when I eat that low of sodium. So I increased it back to a normal level and just reduced the sugar and the fiber I was eating, carbs, and went to low glycemic stuff, all green vegetables in the beginning. I started losing weight like crazy and felt better. But then when I cut the vegetables out almost completely, and I just have a little salad from time to time, and it might be once every 2 or 3 weeks, it might not even be at all 1 month, I feel phenomenal.
Yeah.
My lab, my LDL went from like 180 down to 100. My HDL went from 38 up to 64. My triglycerides reduced from 114 down to 52 by doing the exact opposite of what I was being told to do. So now, So now I just travel and I try to show places like this. Like I can't believe you can get grass-fed beef here for $4.50 a pound if you buy in bulk.
Yeah.
Everywhere else wants like $8.50, $9.50 a pound.
They're used to being petted.
Did you just pet one?
Yes, she did.
They're used to
She wants to go find the sheep.
Okay, let's go find the nice second too.
Same.
Let's go find the sheep.
I wonder if I can pet this guy. Oh, look at them. They're over there fighting. Look at them over there fighting. Then come over here and start some stuff now. Hi. I can't film it. What you're doing is not nice. Jeez. He wants to lay in that fresh, wet mud. That's what he wants. Stay cool. Oh, I see. All right, guys. I guess that's kind of the end of this. There's not really... You can see all the cattle out there grazing. Way out there in the back. They got all that field out there. Can't get out there to them, but those are the big cattle out there. You got all that land all the way out there to graze on. It goes from there all the way down. You can see how it ends way out there. Probably, if I looked at it, let's see here. If I sectioned it off just by eye, just roughly by eye on that fence line, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, probably somewhere around, I would say 80 to about 100 acres all the way out there to the end. You can't see, but it goes way out there to the tree line and all the way up here. And we used to live on about 50 acres, and it was about half of that. And that looks pretty conducive with what I'm used to seeing. And you can see all the cows out there just grazing on grass. Well, let me do a zoom in on that real quick so you guys can see. All grassland out there. I don't think I'm authorized to go in that part of the land, but, and again, I apologize about my video freezing earlier. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. It takes me a lot of time to come out here and walk around and do these things. And oftentimes, you know, I spend hours out of my day to do this, and sometimes I feel like the YouTubers that do put in that kind of time are the ones that don't get the most, or don't get kind of the notoriety that they should, and the spreading of the word that they should, and the people that are more into talking and drama and spreading problems and stuff like that get all the attention. So please, again, thank you. Look at these guys. Hi. Don't attack me. He's like, leave me alone, dude. Just let me eat. Just back off. I guess the #1 rule should be don't pet your food. But I'm okay with petting my food. I need my food anyway. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Sleeping? You sweeping? Hmm? Are you sweeping? All right. I want to walk over here because I see people looking at something, so I want to see what that is before I end the video, so you guys get to see everything here, not just a little bit, but everything. Oh wait, there's more stuff down there. People are walking around. I'm definitely gonna walk down there. Oh no, here's where they got more animals. That's why. I didn't even know this was over here. They bring in truckloads of hay and alfalfa and stuff for these animals and stuff as well. I'm surprised more people aren't on right now, especially a Saturday. Look, they give out free compost that's already been composted. They take the manure and compost it, turn it for everybody, and there it is. People can just come pick it up. Oh, look at these guys. These must both be males, because man, they got a set on them. Wow. I'll leave them alone. Wow. Walk away, Rich. Walk away. They got some more animals right here. Look at the bees. They do all the honeybees and stuff over here as well. They had fresh farm honey in the store. They got sheep and lamb in here, both together. Look at the babies over there. They live a pretty good life here. Look at these little guys. My battery's low. I got like 7% left, so I want to get the last little bit of footage and then go ahead and submit it for processing so I can get back to the car and hook the power up. Oh, wow. Just foraging off the land. Look at that baby just called, and the mama just called and the babies came running. They're feeding. pretty neat. This is crazy that I was able to do this. Look at all the babies out there. Okay guys, I mean, I think at this point it's just a matter of just peaceful and nice to see. I think at this point we go ahead and end the video, and next week I'll bring you Howard Farms next. This is all grass fed. Next will be Howard Farms grass fed.